Hey, let's get this set up.
Recent.
Okay, I'm just pulling up Twitch. I can log in again? Come on now.
I like this song too, but I prefer my rock and roll.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we have so much to go ahead and unbox here. I do kind of want to start with the games. So we have games and we have comics that we have now bought. Let me go and pull up the Facebook listings for both of them and show you guys kind of what we got ourselves into here. If we go to messaging, no. Why is it doing this? Missing chat history, restore now. Check Messenger or Facebook for a one-time code. Like, what is going on here? After confirming and removal device, you've entered a code, you can enter it here. Yeah, what? I don't even know what's going on. Okay. So you're literally just not gonna let me see my messages, right? Here's your one-time code. Oh, okay. I did, and then it works. Okay, so here we have the games. Let me go like this. This is what we got. So I haven't priced everything out, but we did get it for $180. We got them down a little bit. They were only listed for a day. And this guy sells a bunch of other stuff. So I actually gave him, you guys may have saw the message there. I sent him my eBay store. As soon as I walked into his house, his basement was like covered in video games. So he said he sells on eBay as well. I was like, hey, if you ever get any more loose games, let me know. And I'll buy them off you. We have some expensive ones here. Like I said, I haven't went through all of them, but Minecraft is a really good one. The PS1 games I think are all right. The PS2 Godfather is pretty good. We just listed SmackDown for like $19. We have 2 PlayStation 4 games. The Saboteur, I think that's like a $40 game. The Godfather 2 is pretty good. Like, we don't have a lot of garbage games. All of these Call of Duties I will still list. Borderlands isn't great, but the Call of Duties seem to sell pretty good. Red Dead Redemption is good as well. Mortal Kombat's. These are the sports games here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 sports games. Like, really not that many. 10 out of 94 games. Skate 3 is also a good one. Like, we got a couple expensive games in here. Let me double check. I think the Saboteur, yeah, let's see how much that one is alone. For the PlayStation 3, even just loose is a $30 game. And I'm really hoping we can go and print the artwork out for this one. Let's see. I haven't looked at all, or sorry, whoa. I haven't looked at all the conditions of the games. I know some of them are scratched. I've taken a peek at some of them, and it did say some of them are going to be scratched. So I'm hoping like some of the more expensive ones aren't. But if we take a look, Saboteur, PS3. Sorry, the other one? Yeah, so this would be a good one. Actually, wait, did Rory not just buy this game? I might be able to get him to scan the box art and send it to me, actually. Hold up. I think he just the other day bought this. I can't remember if it was for the 360 or if it was for the PS3. It was up ways. These two. Right there, let's go. Okay, so he might be able to just scan it and send me the box art. One thing that I'm kind of tempted to do is while I have all of these games, right? So every new game that I get in, I scan the artwork. So then if it ever pops up again, I have the artwork because, like, for example, this one isn't in the cover project. So it's not on the site. So I may have a couple games right now that, you know, in the future, I'm going to get loose and I'm going to have to reprint the artwork. So maybe worth it to start scanning all of the games. I mean, it doesn't take that long to scan them. It might take me an hour to go through all the games and scan them, but I think it might be worth it in the long run. As long as they're in good condition, right? The ones on the website here are lower resolution, but they are like actual images, if that makes any sense. They're not scans, right? So let me show you. Like if we just go to box art, like, I mean, Battlefield 4, for example, this isn't just someone who ran it through their scanner. This is like an actual, I don't know if they do it in Photoshop or how they do it, but like an actual download. Whereas, let me see. This one, I think I scanned myself. No, that was lower quality. Wait, it was one of the Oblivion games. I just did Skyrim. Just did this one myself. I scanned this one myself and it turned out great. So this is way better condition and higher quality than even one of the ones that you can get online because the cover project didn't even have it. Harry Potter was another one that was pretty good condition, but it was a scan. You can see the crinkles in the artwork right there, right there. So some guy scanned this and uploaded it to the site, which is okay. But like when you look at something that isn't a scan, it's this one is as well. It just looks a lot different. And then when I scan it myself, it looks even better. This one was lower quality as well, I think. But let's go through all of these games. Let's go through these loose games here. And let's just kind of look at the condition. Because obviously PS3 games, I can't go and resurface because they are Blu-ray discs. So I know some of them are a little dirty. Yeah, this one's scratched pretty bad, but these are the sports games. These ones I don't really care about. This one's good. Let's kind of just sort them. Good. Skate 3. Again, like a lot of these are just dirty, so I probably will run it through. I guess I want to make sure that it doesn't break the game, but I think like 10 seconds on the softest pad that I have is probably going to be the best way to go ahead and clean these. There was one that I kind of flipped through that was just kind of gunked up. Oh, there you go. You guys can see it's just kind of gunked up, right? And I think it's probably better to go and use like an actual pad rather than just using like a microfiber cloth. Like this one's pretty scratched up. Racket Sports, NBA, NHL, NBA, or MLB. Wait, how many are we having here? Is there more games than what he sent the photo of? Because if we look here, there was only 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 sports games. How many do we have right here alone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Skate 3. Oh, and that's the last one. Okay. No. So it is the same ones. So those are all the sports games. Like if I just flip through here, like this one looks like it's in pretty good condition. What is this? Star Wars The Force? But it's just fingerprints and gunked up. Cabela's, that one looks like it's in good shape. Blu-rays are typically pretty resistant. So like general use is not a big deal. So we'll go through, we'll kind of clean those up. Like I said, I have no intentions of doing these sports games just yet. So honestly, maybe we should just put them at the very bottom. Let's just take all of these off. And let's just put the sports games at the very bottom. And then, yeah, the PS1 games are down there as well. Let's take those. A look at those, because these we can actually resurface. So this is... Okay, just 1 second. I'm getting a FaceTime. Okay. Okay, so the sports games are all at the bottom. The PS1 games, I think it's probably best to start with these because we can like fully resurface these. So let's do that. Let's start with the PS1 games. Let's put all of these back on there. There we go. And then here are PlayStation 2 games. So these are going to be more that we can actually resurface. All of those. And then these are all PS3. And yeah, they honestly don't look that bad. Some of them have like the odd bigger scratch. But overall, not too bad. And I'm sure all the games are going to work like once we test them. So let's go grab the resurfacing machine. I did so many artworks yesterday. Cut them. We ended up paying $1. Came to $1.80 for all of these, but there is a couple like $20-$30 games. As you saw in the Saboteur Loose is a $30 game. So that's one that I want to go and make sure that works. Actually, maybe we should try to find that one right now. I mean, some of these like I don't even recognize. It's like some of these may be like Blood Drive, The Walking Dead. In The Walking Dead, I don't think any of those are really expensive. Duke Nukem. I just want to be careful to not scratch them even more. Saboteur. Right there. It's definitely got some scratches, but let's put those back. We'll get that one done as well. Okay, let's do the PlayStation 2 games first, because I have those cases out already. So let's just grab The Godfather. I'm not even going to use the harshest pad on this one, the toughest one. I'm just going to start with the second one. Yeah, we'll get that one cleaned. Yeah, I'm really hoping this one works. Really, really hoping. Let's turn the PlayStation 3 on. Switch this, pull up the camera app. Just kind of move some stuff around here. Okay, let me switch the inputs. I think it's number 4. I could be wrong.